I just feel that love will be mushkil if you take it too seriously.
I feel love is little mushkil.
I feel it's not that mushkil, but to love you, oh my god.
मुझे लगता है डिफिकल्ट तो हो नहीं पाता मुझसे। प्यार मतलब जहान है, जिंदगी दुनिया सब कुछ है, प्यार हर जगह है।
It's a profession where you really don't know what's going to happen.
All of my characters have been very different from each other. Luckily, people decide, they choose what they want to see.
Uff Yeh, Love and Mushkil. Okay, let me go with the title. It's a very interesting title. Tell me, I mean, you've married the love of your life. Is love that mushkil? And what about you? You think love's mushkil too?
I just feel that love will be mushkil if you take it too seriously. I mean, love is something that this blossoms. It's not about. It's not about. If you expect too much from love, I think it can get mushkil. If you just be and let be, I think it's just beautiful.
Okay. I feel love is little मुश्किल. I can say कि मैं real life लोग हूँ थोड़ी सी. मुझे लगता है difficult तो हो नहीं पाता मुझसे.
But what about Yug and Kairi?
I think from Kairi's point of view, I feel it's not that mushkil, but to love Yug, oh my god, I wouldn't if I was Kairi.
What about Kairi? Is
कैरी के लिए तो प्यार मतलब जहान है, जिंदगी दुनिया सब कुछ है, प्यार हर जगह है। और हाँ, मुझे नहीं पता कि कैरी को युग से कैसे प्यार होगा। युग इज डिफिकल्ट टू लव, बट मे बी जब वो जानेगी युग के बारे में और ज्यादा, बिकॉज युग हैज अ इमोशनल लेयर, और वो जैसे हैं वैसे क्यों है उसका बहुत बड़ा रीजन है जो कैरी को अभी तक नहीं पता। जब पता चलेगा तो हो ही जाएगा प्यार।
अभी बता दीजिए।
नहीं,
Shabir, it wouldn't be wrong to call you the superstar of television. You've given such amazing characters. It wouldn't be wrong. And women of all ages swoon over you. Be it Purab, be it Somil, be it Aniket, RC, or RC to chalo film mein hai. I mean, all the characters that you've played. Will women swoon over Yug as well?
I'm hopeful, but I really don't know. I mean, it's a character that's not run of the mill. It's something that he's a very guarded guy. Yogi is very cynical about life, and these are characters that in the first glance you won't be really attracted to a character like this. But that's the beauty of this character, that if I can get them to like Yog, then fingers crossed. I'm hopeful they do, because it's a really layered character, and he's I feel he's one of the nicest and the loveliest characters I've played till date.
Also, if we talk about Ashi, your work includes amazing shows like Ye Un Dinon Ki Baat Hai, Me, Taladi. Then when we talk about Ye Uff Yeh, Love and Mushkil, how different has those work has been like from to this?
So all of my characters have been very different from each other, luckily. And this is also very different from my other characters. In fact, जब मुझसे वो पूछते हैं ना कि आप कैरेक्टर से कैसे रिलेट करते हो, तो मैं अपने किसी भी कैरेक्टर से बहुत रिलेट नहीं करती। कैरी इज माई फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर जिससे मैं पर्सनली बहुत रिलेट करती हूँ, एंड वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत ज़्यादा मेरे जैसी ही है। द वे शी टॉक्स, शी वॉक्स, और वट एवर शी डज, I do, like, she's very expressive, and I'm also like that. If I want to express, I'm very expressive.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh. So that's it.
Can I ask you a question and you would be honest about it?
Yes.
See, every time when we see a romantic show like based on youth or our age people, somewhere down the line it turns down into a saas bahut saga. क्या इस शो के साथ ऐसा होगा?
कोई सास भी नहीं है, और बहू के लिए ये पति जो है वो बहुत डेंजरस है. So there is no scope of it going into a zone where it will be a regular daily show, because we don't have the characters, we don't have the promise. The show doesn't have that promise, and even if we plan to do that, we will be deviating like from north to south, and there's no scope to do it. It's a show that has begun with characters that are very different from what you generally see on television. It's a show that showcases two mad families coming together. So we've already shown what the characters bring to the show, and I don't think there is much scope to do anything that is regular, and we don't do regular in the show.
But then there's been an influx of romance on TV, romantic shows. How is this so different, and why should people watch it in the first place? Because there's so much already offered.
Um,
A, because it has Shabir Ahluwalia.
Yeah.
I would say that the story is entirely. I mean, I haven't done a story like this in my life. I haven't played a guy who's so cynical about life. He's got his quirks, and it's very difficult to break through him because he's so guarded. So for me, a show like this has that has such varied characters, and how everyone's journey influences. It's all interpersonal, you know. So one person's mistake or whatever could have a ripple effect on everyone. It could be me, it could be Yug, Kairi, it could be any of the brothers, Mairi, and also it's a show that's not just made for people who want to watch a family drama or a love story. It's a show that's made for everyone, right from the pota poti to the nana nani, dada dadi, because it has so many different emotions that are coming through to this show. In terms of there is it's a rom com. It's being treated like a slice of life kind of a show. There is no regular taking. We've kept our taking is so different from the other shows. The characters they are just in a very natural space, in a very real space, and we keep it that way because that's the promise we've given with our very first teaser. So I think there is too much. There are too many things that can work in favor of why the audience should watch this show. And it's been a month. The audience have the response that we've gotten from the audience is really encouraging, and that is why we are here in Delhi, in a place where the show is based. Because I feel that. This show has great potential in future.
But is it scary that, considering that there's so much of content already out there, be it on like how there's an OTT boom and then cinema, everything is so diluted right now. Does it scare you that TV is kind of like, on the sidelines, people kabhi log dekh lete hain, nahi dekhte? Does that scare you, both of you?
I think there could be nothing more scarier than choosing to be an actor. Um, that's the most scariest thing a person can do in his life, because it's a profession where you really don't know what's going to happen the next day or the next project or the following year. You just everyone, if you're an actor, you try and put your best foot forward and you hope for the best. So there is nothing in your control. All you can do is put in your energy in making a good show, making great content, and that's what we believe in. We want to do something that is different, that is entertaining, and it is different, but yet in a space that is very family oriented and not going crazy with in the name of in the name of creating content. So I feel that if you have a great story, if you have great content, there will be takers, no matter what the medium is. It could be a film, it could be television, it could be um, YouTube, it could be OTT. Just believe in yourself and the project, and then hope for the best. And that's it.
Actually, what do you have to say about this fight for survival?
So definitely, whatever you do, whatever I do, I just have to do my best, and I can't really predict the future of my show or anything. If TV is unsafe, so is OTT or film or anything we do as an actor. No one can predict if this will work or this will not work. So people decide, they choose what they want to see, and if we work in a good show and if we create a good content, people will watch it. So I just wish, and I just try to do good work which satisfies me, and then it will satisfy my audience, is what I feel. And there is really nothing I can do about if something is not working. Yeah.
Also, Shabir, like I just said, that you are the superstar for television, right? You've done amazing shows. The characters are obviously Rishi Garewal was like everybody's crush. Come on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So you've been very hyper selective with work. You've be it films, be it TV, even OTT. You did one. Why is that?
Because I really believe that I want to be a part of a project in which my character makes a difference. And if I don't believe in a subject, how will I convince my audiences, my viewers, and my fans? I feel I owe them this because they've stuck by me for so many years, and I really, while selecting my scripts, I also in my head I have this baggage where I feel that I'm liable to entertain my audiences and to make sure that they stay by me. It's it's about when you act over the years, it's about entertaining generations. It's because every 3 years, every 4 years, every 5 years, the generation is changing. You've got to reach out to them in whatever way possible. So for me, I just feel that put your best foot forward. Make sure that you select the right project, and there is a huge power in saying no. It takes a lot. It's scary at times. You feel like, oh shit, why did I say no to this? How is it going to translate in future? But it's about conviction. It's about God. It's about your fans, your viewers. Believe in yourself. There's nothing more purer than your instinct. When you read a script or when you get a narration, your instinct tells you what's going to happen. Listen to that. Everything else follows.
But with the in terms of films also, you've just been like in two, I think.
Yes.
Right? And then with the first film, you created a huge impact. I think
Yes.
people loved you as RC.
Yes.
Why did you not do more films?
Because I believe in scripts. When those kind of scripts didn't come my way, I didn't want to do movies. I didn't want to do it for the sake of doing it. A lot of films came my way, but it's not the subject that I wanted to do. It's not the roles that I wanted to play. And I wouldn't do it just for money or just to be in a movie or just to be in an ensemble. I want to do it because I want to make a difference to the project. I want to make a difference to the character. My character should take the story forward, and it should be something that moves the audiences. If I think I can't do that in a movie or an OTT, I will not do it. I will do it in whichever medium, but I do it to entertain my fans.
But then at the same time, when people's audiences attention span so little, how would you keep yourself, both of you, relevant if you're not doing constant projects?
I believe in just doing good work when it comes. In trying to be relevant, you become irrelevant, and that could be in any field. You could end up just trying to do stuff that I need to be seen. I need to be doing projects with this person, that person. I don't believe in that. I believe in my conviction. I believe in doing work that I like to do at my pace, and whenever I do it, I know I'm gonna try and get the best out of me and the project for my fans and viewers.
What about you, Ashi? What do you think? Like, do you think constant projects should be done for staying relevant?
At this stage, yeah, I do feel that I need to be very much seen and visible. But at the same time, I don't really feel like doing anything for the sake of just doing it. So I use my Instagram to do that, basically. I genuinely do that. So if I'm not doing any project, I just get very active on Instagram so that people can see me or I can interact with the people I was not able to before. And that's how I feel I can be relevant. And even if I can't be, I don't know, maybe after few months I'll do a project which will make me relevant again. So I don't take much stress about it.
Alright.
There's no truth to it.
But then Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahut is coming back and you played Aniket. How do you feel about the show coming back? And do you think that it will run now, considering that it's just, again, so much?
It's been a milestone, a landmark show, and obviously when they come back with Kyunki 2, it will be something that they'll present in a time that is relevant to now. So I'm really looking forward, and I think the audience is also will be looking forward to seeing what this hysteria of Kyunki was. So I think it's a great.
For Aniket to come back.
I'm just Yug now.
Yeah.
I'm Yug.
Alright, I'm almost done with my interview, guys. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this?
It's just one thing I just want to tell my viewers and the audiences is it's a great show. It's Ye Love Hai, Uff Ye Mushkil. It comes on Sony Sub, 8 o'clock, Monday to Saturday. It's been a month, and the response that we've gotten is really, really encouraging. And guys, please watch it. I'm sure you guys will like it. And if I had a promise ka guarantee, I'll push it right now. But it is something that is for everyone, the entire family to watch. So please do watch it.
What about you, Ashi? What do you have to say?
Same, ditto. Like he's covered everything. So yeah, do watch Uff Yeh Mushkil on Sony Sub 8 p.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.